Hi everybody, Al Spath, Positive Poker Insiders. I'm over at Full Flush Poker this morning and I've entered a new double up tournament. It is 1,200 chips. All you gotta do is finish in the top three and you double your money. So this might be a good micro limits way to raise some money. There's a raise right here. It's an easy fold. Let me put myself right here under the star so you know where I'm at. I am PPI Teach. Glad to have you watching today. You're not going to get money people out early, so save your chips. You just don't need to spend them. Even if you have a gut shot draw, even if I would have flopped 9-8 there, or even a straight, the results oriented is not the thing. This guy bet $120 the first time. Let's see if he goes 200 this time. We have to find out what our opponents are like. Do not use a HUD. We have Dave Romer, the Lango, and we have PPI Posse, Ryan, who used the HUD and teach the HUD if you want to learn those. Along with Mel GTO at Fair Poker Coaching. So I suspect this is a 5-minute in each round. I didn't really go in and look, but it has to be. I guess I could screw up the video here a little bit and take a look and see for y'all. Structure 6-minute rounds, and we got until maybe the 5th round, so we got 30 minutes to kind of be a little patient, let other people do the work for us. Of course, if we get good hands, we're going to play them, but we only want to finish third. We're not trying to finish first, folks. We're surviving. This is a survivor tournament. Hi Colette, glad to see you in the chat. Now, this is not a playable hand, folks. It's just, what am I going to do, raise with that hand or call a raise with that hand? All I'm going to do is get called or raised by somebody that's got a better hand. I can wait. It's boring. So what you might want to do is find 2 of these and sign up for them. And once one gets started and gets up a couple of levels, then jump into the other one so you can have the 2 of them side by side and play them, because you're not going to be playing a lot of hands. Maybe some of you can handle 3 or 4, but don't do them all at the same time, because if you do get down to the bubble, the action will be fast and furious with less people at the table, and it'll cause you a little bit of pain. But if you're starting them and stagger them, then you can get to the final table and still have some time at some of these other tables where people are thinking things through. Got over 250 videos up on YouTube. You can find them by searching Positive Poker Insiders or my name, Al Spath. They're free. Please subscribe and tell some friends. We're getting close to 400 subscribers at this point. And of course, do follow us here at Positive Poker Insiders on Twitch TV and tell some friends there too. Mark to please notify by email. Now, I don't know if this guy's got that or not, but I'm going to give him a raise and see if he really has that king or if he thinks I have the king. I have a redraw there for a 10 or a 4. So he's got a king and he's going to bet this probably half the pot. and I'm not going to go further. Now I have 3 and 2. I have 5 outs times 2, the rule of 4 and 2. On the turn, you only have 2 times whatever out you have. So I only had 10% of really snapping them off there. I'm going to limp in here, see what Scooby does. I'd call 30 more. 60 more, throw it away. I'm just going to take one shot at the pot since he didn't bet. Sometimes you have to do that when your head's up. If you're in position, if they bet, then you fold. If they check, you bet. If sometimes you're out of position and you bet into them, especially in an unraised pot, you can get them to fold. Chat is always live on a stream if we're streaming, but the table is about 90-95 seconds. The Mootbot says 2 minutes, but I have mine set for 95 seconds. So nobody, if somebody was in here playing at the table and in chat with me, they wouldn't see my hand. Now here, I folded, of course, to a $120 bet with Queen 6 suited. 2 of my suit come, but watch this bet, 135. It'd be in almost 250 and still have nothing but a draw. And we need to take down one good hand here. We need to get some decent cards. Hope for the best. Matur3 is in the house. MATUR3. Where are you from? What's your first name? Pardon me if I've asked you that before, but lots of people come in. Until I get to know you, it's tough. Thanks. And thanks for the follow. We want action. We want people mixing it up here today. We don't want as quiet as it's been. Usually there's a person out by now. Makes things a lot easier. I would rather play a $10 double up than a $5, but the $5 had people in it. If I'm going to spend my time, and it might take 35 minutes to get there, I'd rather win $10 than $5. I know you're probably saying, well, I don't want to lose $10, I'd rather lose $5, but you can't look at it that way. You got to look at the chances are, if you've got any skills at all, most of the time you're going to get into the money, so most of the time you need to make more money. And he gives it up. This Reeds guy might be a big time bluffer. We'll have to see one of these at Showdown. That's an easy fold too. It's Saturday, June 11th. The WSOP is going, and I don't know if anybody has been following it or not. I don't even know who some of the winners. I don't know if Phil's won his 15th or Daniel's won anything. Or it's pretty hard for the known pros to get through those large fields these days. So it's more of an accomplished today than any time. If you get a new guy that comes in and wins a bracelet like last year and then comes and wins 2 this year, they're tough, they're good. I mean, they're really up against big fields. They're really showing their stuff. Scooby must be playing a lot of events. Takes a lot of time. Now I need another caller for me to put money in. Okay. The reason I need, I've got the position out of position, but as you can see, I'm closing the betting, so it's 45 for 270. All right, you know that's more than 6 to 1 on my money, so that's not bad. I might just get lucky. Then again, I might not hit anything. So that was worth the investment, only because I was closing the betting and nobody else could raise me, and I was getting 5 to 1 or better pot odds. being out of position. Bald Tax Guy is in. That's a nice name. Decryptney's in. That's a great name. I think this is all going in here. Nope, he only goes half. I don't think Little Bean's going anywhere. Here comes the rest of it. The only way he's going to win is put it in there, because Beans, if he checks, Bean's going to put it in. Oh, he hit the second pair on the end. That's good. Here we got one wounded person. He'll be all in this next hand. Blinds are up now. We're in the third level. I'm going to see if I can put some pressure on Scooby. Maybe take down the $40. Again, these are new double up tournaments over at Full Flush. New to me anyhow. I haven't seen them being advertised. They may have started last month. I don't know. Somebody tell me in chat. Glad to hear it. We need to get to 1,500 chips here before we get up to 5,100. So we got some work to do. Come on, just raise the kid. Raise the kid. You know he's going to go all in. 1,750. You got to call that. Queen is an overcard. A spade is a winner. A spade or a... Nope, if he doesn't hold on. Could have had a king, an 8, a spade. Oh, queen. Somebody else for Scooby there. Beans alive. Gotta go. Can't not. Oh boy. You see, you don't want to double somebody up and let them back in the game when you have nothing. He may get lucky and hit something there, but no. I mean, Jack 4 is just ridiculous. Let the guy win the blinds or whatever he's going to win, but don't give him ammunition. He can get back and survive now. It'd be great on his part. Poor Blaine from Montreal. Yeah, he's going to win every time except the last time if he keeps going all in. No aces, queens, kings, jacks, 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s. No ace, king. 1 ace, queen to start. No, I don't think I had that. No ace, jack. I haven't had jack shit. No king, queen, no king, jack, no king 10. I don't think I've had too much of anything. 4, 5 I had suited. Pocket 4s. It's got to be a small bet for me to call this. Chance of me hitting a 4, very slim. 7.5 to 1. And all I'm going to be getting is 1 to 1 on my money, probably. Maybe 2 to 1. But his might be a steal. Okay, folks. Do or die. I didn't think you want to go out. You're trying to get down to top 3. You're not trying to win the tournament. So if he had a big hand, I think he would have bet a little bit less than that. I'm willing to take the run with him, even if he's got overcards. I'm still a favorite. That'll teach him not to do that again, also. Oh, I got a 9, but that's the lowest of the 3 cards. No redraw for anything else. Get out of Dodge. Sometimes it's worth just to pay that small blind money just to see if you can flop 2 pair or trips or something like that. I think this guy's going to go all in. I would love to play this. I would love to raise with it, but I can't. can't do it because of his stack size. Just because of his stack size. Now there's a chance he may fold. I think if I raised, he would have folded because he only called or checked. Hey, I want to thank you guys for jumping on in here. Don't forget to click that link and give us a follow. Hit the notify by email when we go live. We got 4 of us that are streaming here. Myself, former dean at Poker School Online. My name is Al Spath. Got Dave Romer. He's the lead instructor at Poker School Online right now. We got Ryan Postic, which is Posse 1972, or PPI Posse now at Full Flush. And we got Mel from Fair Poker Coaching over in Austria. And he does once a week a free session. And you can also catch him on Mel GTO. Please follow him. He's going to have a really good hand to stay in here. It's got 950 left. I'm going to bet 150 bucks. About. Boom. Got to do that continuation bet. When somebody takes that time, they're in the blinds and they make a call like that, they're reaching, and you've got to take it down right away. Good, good, good. Here we're going up 30-60, and we're starting to get a little bit more action. That'll be good. Again, I don't know who MATUR3 is, or where you're from. If you want to type that in the chat, I appreciate it. Anybody else that's watching, if you can't type in the chat, please just click on Positive Poker Insiders to follow, or set up an account on Twitch. It's free. You'll get so much free coaching and training. I know that you can't afford it. Some of you folks are out there at the micro limits. Take advantage of what's free. I have 250 videos up on YouTube. Positive Poker Insiders, Al Spath, either one of those, you'll find them. Just subscribe and watch the videos. Start out at the nickel dime, cash games, or watch sit and goes, jackpot tournaments, whatever you want to do. Now that's the first time Woozer's done something like this. He's trying to pick up the pot. I think Lil Bean will be the only one that calls him. I don't think Scooby is gonna. Scooby called 60, so he didn't re-raise the 60. And there you go. Uh-oh, there's a straight. And there's a straight. He's back in the game with $1,000. He was down under $100. Props to him. I told him, thanks, props to Lil Bean for the comeback, no matter what. Because if he goes out and he doesn't make the money, that's another thing. But that was a great comeback. Uh-oh. Lil Bean, do it now. Oh, this guy raised me last time. So let's see. I want a caller here, but I don't want to give him too cheap a call. Love for him to go all in. That happens. Tell you a live game last night. I was playing 2-5 game over at the local casino, sitting with about 600 in front of me. Start with 500, maybe 650. Get pocket aces. I get 2 limpers. I make it 35. One off the button. The button calls. One other guy calls. Flop comes jack, rag. I make it $100. I get a snap call from my left on the button. The other guy folds. Jack comes out on the frickin' turn. I hate to tell you, but then You know, he had King Jack, and he had. I lost that hand so bad. I asked him, I said, "Why'd you call 35 cold?" He said, "Well, I was on the button with King Jack offsuit." He said, "I was on the button. I always play my button for at least $50." Good to know. It hurt. It stung. Nothing I can do. Knew I was beat when that second Jack came. Alright, Woozer's all in. It's got a Jack Deuce. This guy can win with King. Nope. These guys are surviving, man, all ins. Scooby's really helping them out. Whoa. Maybe Queen will pick up a hand here too. It's been very, very quiet. That was pretty dumb by Little Bean there. Queen's not going to help. Only the 7. Goodbye, Bean. You made a great comeback, and I said no matter what. And what I meant by no matter what was don't play stupid or we'll put a little asterisk next to your name. Good comeback, but it wasn't enough. Remember, folks, you're trying to play hands where you're the favorite. You're trying to get into the money. You're trying to chip up. You're not trying to take down the tournament. This is a different strategy. My goal was 1,500. That was a quick raise here and a small raise. I'm going to call the 60 and see what happens. I like the 8 there. I think he's going to have overcards, so I'm going to bet into him, see what he does. This will force him to bet $500 or $600 if he does have a hand. This would be an easy fold hand. Oh, we just got soft top 666 just came in, and under the gun 4x fold just came in. It's great. Glad to have you guys live. Now Woozer might go on this one. I would take on Reeds here. Whoa, I don't want him to go. He goes 480. He'll go the rest of the route. He's saying he's got, I think he's got ace queen here. I'm going to take a chance. Yeah, I'm the favorite, but he can win. No heart, no heart, no 10. There you go. This is an easy fold. Soft Top's asking if there's any word on Posse being paid. The only thing I've been told that there's a MoneyGram in process. We'll see if he gets paid, folks. We're wondering if Full Flush is going to live up to their obligations. Now there's 4 people left. I need to get into the money. I don't have to play another hand and just force them to get in. I don't need to increase my chip stack size. They don't want to play against me either. The only thing I'm going to do here, call if he lets me see the flop, fine. If I hit something big, great. If he don't, I go away. I'm done. Nothing received by Posse. Easy fold. Queen's going to have to defend and double up to get back in this game. I don't have to play until somebody forces me. Or I get some big ass hand. I want the limits to go up fast. No. No need. Short stack, I'm probably playing that pretty aggressively. Remember, if I go all in, if I had, let's say, $800, I go all in here, and Queen calls me with ace deuce, she's going to be like a 58-42 favorite, just with an ace. That'd be a nice draw there with the king of diamonds. I wouldn't mind that. But it's a draw. You're still not going to get there. Lots of times. Should be all in here. Yeah. Do you class the last two out as just fun players? Well, this guy had some luck. He came back from like being under $100, maybe $40, $50 or something like that. But then got stupid. And so, yeah, at the $5 level, I don't think you see the skills that you see. And this guy, he was getting away with murder early with steals. I don't think he had anything. This guy has some skills. He has some skills. Queen, I'm not sure about yet. You know, until you see hands, you can't give people credit for anything. This will be a raise here to probably 220. I would. But 220 would force this person to go all in, never call. All in or fold. Under the gun Forex Fold is trying to work out a labeling system that works for me. Why don't you send me an email on that and let me know what you're thinking about? Maybe I can offer you some suggestions. It's alspath@alspath.com. I'd like to see what you're doing. That's the advantage of having a stack. You get a lot of walkovers. We're coming for you, Queen. We don't have to make a play. We want you to have to double up. Here we go. 5,100. All of a sudden, Queen's got 8 big blinds left. And after this go around here, they're going to have close to $700. They're going to have 7 big blinds left. That means they're forced to play, and they're forced to play all in. For those of you that want to learn how to play poker, again, there's 3 or 4 things you can do. 1, read books and articles. 2, go to the free play area and practice it, or go up to YouTube and play all the free videos. We've got a ton of them on poker, Positive Poker Insiders, or Alspath. You can look them up. Play these double ups. You don't have to finish first or second. Third place is fine. You're still going to get the same money as first place. I just can't do nothing with these cards. I'm not about to waste my chips and get myself into a situation. I mean, I may blind down to that, but that's about it. There's an all in if they play. They need to put pressure on the Queen. I need to put pressure on the Queen, but I gotta have a hand. That's not it. Wow, they're just folding to the low chip stack. That's pretty poor. Forest City, Rigo Park. And make sure they're not in the same zip code. Now I'm gonna call this one. Pressure's on him. If he bets, pressure's on me. One time. So I wasted chips there, folks. 200 for 1100. 5 to 1. I got 9 outs times 2. I got 18% chance. So it's pretty close, isn't it? What is time bank option? Give you extra time. Going for it. Be smart to bet. I will not call his bet. Oh, we had queens. I would have taken him down. I needed that. I needed that heart. Put myself in jeopardy. Said I wouldn't. Here comes the all in right here. Taking time, I'm gonna do it. See? Now I'm gonna buy time for Scooby. Maybe Scooby has a decent hand. I didn't want the pressure to be right on him. I don't care if the queen doubles up, if he's in a race and he could possibly go out. It's getting queen all in is the problem. I broke one of my Cardinals rules about drawing. Drawing in tournaments is really going to siphon off chips. And look, I've lost maybe $700 worth of chips by going for a draw. So that's a good lesson for you. Stay away from the draws. Now he won't call, I don't think. He limped in. Unless he was trapping, which I didn't think he was. Tinchko, 113.71. Welcome. Oh, that's free money. You get limpers, you can donk your chips in there and pick it up most of the time. I would love a walk over here. I would love just to see the flop for and hit the 2 pair. Close to 2 pair. 200 bet. Maybe 125, but 200 should be the bet. I could catch a 2 or I could catch a queen on the end, but I got 2 2s and 3 queens. That's 5 times 2. That's only gives me a 10% chance. Just not worth it. But I'm going to have to get aggressive here now. Be nice to get some cards. You know. I think he's going to limp in with a big hand one of these times, hoping that somebody comes back at him. I really feel that that's what he's setting up. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, loser. Jump it up there, 400. Attaboy. Attaboy. Listen to me. Okay, folks. It's do or die time at 150. I need some cards now. Make it 400. 300 is going to get a call if this guy's got anything. Nope, he don't have anything. Min raises, not the best approach. It's all going in here, win, lose, or draw. I'd like to be the one that raises here, not to be calling a raise, but I can't fold group one hand with this much left. Come on, Queen, do it. He's got an over. He hits the over. I'm dead to the draw. I'm out. 210 left. Oh my goodness. What do I do now, folks? I got a group one hand, put it in. Now I got 75 of my. I've got to go. You got to go. He's got to call. I got 2 live cards as well. Oh, I don't have 2. I only have 1 live card. Only a 6. A 6 only can save me. Oh, we got a chopper. We got a chopper. All right. One more time. I got 2 hands to get it all in. This is it. 2 cards. I'll get a call. Look, you can't get upset because you got beat. You know, you just got to get in there and hope you can compete. They're going to check it down. Oh, that checked it down and made me a winner. I thought the ace was going to kill me. Still got to get back in this thing. It's going to cost me $225 for the blinds. Come on, Scooby, do it. There you go. Get me into the money right here. King. King or an 8. King or an 8. There you go. Oh, Scooby got money left. Oh, no. Rooted for the wrong guy. Damn, Daniel. Scooby's on suicide watch now. This guy's got money. He should get more active. He was active early. Get him, Scoob. Nope. Blinds are going to kill me. Gotta have something I can push in first, right here. Yeah. Blinds are going to go up to 100, 200. Get him, Woozer. Atta boy. Don't let him have his blinds. Come on. Well, it's an ace, folks. The only bad part about an ace, when somebody else goes all in, is that they could have an ace and therefore you only got the 5 to defend with. But I've got to go and hope that this guy's got King 10, King Jack, or something like that. Gets the clubs. He got him. But I can get another club. Oh, it was black. I thought I was there. And I'm not in the money. Now watch the game end. Why are they playing? It's a double up. Just throw all your money in the pot. It's over. That's funny. Okay, let's see if we can find something else. Why is that not coming up? Okay. That's a big pay. There's a $7 double up. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get into that. Anybody else that's watching want to get into a $7 double up? Jump in there. Got 3 there right now. Make decisions. You would. pocket jacks and I didn't get nothing off of them. And I had the pocket. When you get those opportunities, you got to make some money. I did not make money when I had a chance to make some money. You guys are watching this on tape right now, so. Or I should say have watched it on tape. Waiting for 3 more players here. Sometimes the full flush have to wait a long time. So if you guys have to go to the restroom or something like that, take a break. Those that are listening to this, there might be a quiet time for just a little bit if I don't say anything. Freezer Wild just came in the house. Waiting on a table. Let's see if there's. Don't need that. Let's see if Hold'em's gone. I can always play until they call a game. I can play cash game. Still got 3 on this, so we'll get called when we get called. Akitron, this guy here, he plays a lot of tournaments. He's a better tournament player than he's a cash player. Thanks for staying, you guys. This is me, PPI Teach. I'm over here at the cash game. It's a 10 cent 25, 6 player. Got a good money here, 98 here. Got some nice targets. No, can't depend on cards that are crap, that's for sure. Same here, can't limp in a pot. Nope, it's not a good enough hand to play on a button or not. Uh-oh, with clubs, thing that knocked me out of that tournament. I said still determines, I meant stick. Ace 3 would have been a winner. Can't play with, it's not dealt to you. take a look and see where we're at in this tournament. We got 4. If anybody else, we've got same Reeds, Scooby, same people. 2 more people will get that $7 double up and going. Easy fold. No HUD, no HUD. Let's see what I say about Lady Boy. We'll commit with only top pair. It's good to know. No, can't play on PokerStars. I can shadow a client on PokerStars. They can share their screen with me, and they can play, and I can watch, and I can ask questions and find the leaks and holes in a game like I do when I do my poker lessons and training. Finally, a good hand. See if I can make some money. Like to see a raise? No. That's not fair. Thank you. Akichan went to his tournaments. He's not a cash player, as I said. Easy fold. See if we got 5 yet. No, still 4. Still waiting for 2 more. Jump in there. Gotta get my money back and then some. This is a raising hand from first. If it's raised before me, it's a fold. If it's a limp, it's still a raise. Back to my starting amount. And fold. Give me 10 jack, 10 jack. I like 3-2. Let's mix things up a little bit. Change of pace, change of speeds. Now, if a big card comes, I bet it like I have the big card. If small cards comes, I can act like I miss with big cards. Maybe set up a trap. In that case, I've got a draw. Good chance Lady Boy has a jack. Making me really pay with that jack. One time. Now the board paired. But this is going to be a $5 bet that I can't call. Oh, I didn't bet. Let's see if they really have it, or if they're just going to trick me. Did they have a full house? Did they have pocket eights? No. It might have been worse for me if I hit the diamond. This is an easy fold to a raise. Playing 1 out, 2 out. He's not in. So we're playing four-handed. You get to three-handed, it's really tough on the rake. You can't even overcome it, so you might want to stop playing unless you really think you can dominate somebody heads up or three ways. Fold to a raise, limp. There you go. We've got still 4 players. It takes a long time at full flush to get tournaments going. I do True Poker too. For those of you that don't have a True account, you can get in our group right there. Oh yeah, I review hand histories all the time. Just send me one. I'm going to fold here. Alspath at alspath.com. Pretty easy. Fold. Uh-oh, here comes somebody. Maybe it's Rob Gag. Maybe it's PPI Copper. No, nobody. Decent hand. Not great. Decent. Don't get all the juices flowing in your body thinking you got a monster. That's an easy call. That's the nuts. Cyberite. Remember this guy. Oh. This is very nice. Horrible player, Cyber. Come on, lady boy. Bump it up. So I got the nuts here. They may have 2 pair or they may have a set. If they do, they can't fold for that much, but I can get their money in the pot. Push it all in. So my hand's the best hand here. He's got $91. I'd like to get a big chunk of that. I'm just trying to figure out what he might call. Love to have a raise. Love to have a raise. Oh damn, oh damn. So we got our money back from playing over at the $5 double up. Paid $10 here so far. Checking in on the. Uh-oh, we're close. We got 5. Need one more. Patience and discipline, folks. Patience and discipline. I wish they could have got more from this guy here, from the IE. Dreamo League, whatever the hell that is. I got the button, but I got a limper on Cyber who plays any 2 cards in front of me, but I'm not. Well, it's time to go to double up, so I'm gonna get out of this. Gonna take my seat for the double up. Make sure that this is framed up in the seat. Let me fold here. Let me put myself right here where the star is. And we are set to go. Everybody should be watching. Again, top 3 get paid. We got the queen. We got the posse man here. Look at here. We got posse in with us. Nice. Way to go, Posse. Way to give me my 6th person. He's in the house here too. That's good. Top 3 paid. This will be the last one I do on this stream today. So I did a double up, crashed and burned, made $10 back in the cash game, and now trying to make a $7 win here, make it a plus plus. Nah, don't defend with that hand. No problem, Shuffles. It's very easy to mark what you're going to do. Posse says that 321 Limp is a tight, aggressive player. He was talking about over at the cash game, yeah. I got as much as I was going to get from him. I don't think he's going to call me on the end. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, Posse, that these double ups, we don't know when they started in here. But, and can you tell us about your MoneyGram? Did it get processed? Did you get a number or anything? Soft Top was asking earlier. I know that they said they were processing, but saying it's processing and really doing something is 2 different things. I'm going to steal at this one here for $50 or 55. Now Posse says he's got the ace. I need a 10 on the river. Nope, he had the jack. I'm surprised he called there with that. Pocket 8s. And I'm going to limp because I don't want to put a lot of money in the pot. I'm just trying to spike against somebody. I'll bet that. I check raised him twice in the other event. He went away both times. Queen might be a very big deterrent to him. Posse, I don't know, are you going to stream any this afternoon or tonight by chance? Or tomorrow? Can you let the folks know if you are? No problem if you're not. I'll probably be home again tomorrow and probably do some streaming. I don't know when. Nothing. Posse got nothing. I thought you said yesterday that they were processing it in the afternoon. They did not? Again, I'm just going to limp these cards. I'll throw it away. Posse's giving up hope on Full Flush on getting his money. A lot of people have. This is Full Flush Poker. Posse raises it up. Nobody's really gotten out of hand yet. Usually you have 1 or 2 that mix it up early. Come on, Shuffles. Hey, boy. You don't care who wins. You just want somebody to get hurt. I don't know, Posse, if you sent me a Skype message. I can't bring it up because of the one screen without ruining everything. But if you did, I'll get back to you later on. Let me know in the chat. You may have responded to a question I put up on your chat screen on Skype earlier this morning about the MoneyGram. Come on, Shuffles. I don't care. Just call. I don't care who wins. One person's going to be lower chip stacked here. Boy, that bail him out there at the end. And he's going to raise a small amount. Posse says he's going to put his money somewhere else, but he can't move his money. That's the hard part. Yeah, we've given full flush, and Steve Alpert has been trying his best to assist us, and he says his hands are tied as being the affiliate chief, but whoever's running the place hasn't gotten in touch with us. They put some VIP associates on with Posse to see about getting his money off, and they fed him a line of this, and they were going to do MoneyGram, and all it is a three-card Monty kind of shuffle type right now. We're very upset. Everybody's upset with Full Flush. You know, if they said, you know, hey, we had some money difficulties and stuff, and we're going to start paying people, and we could track that and see that they're getting paid, there'd be more willingness for us to tell other people to deposit and come in. So it's pretty bad, and I put this fully on them. It's not us. It's not our fault. It's their fault. Every site should have. You know, this is why Full Flush. Full Tilt went down, is they overspent the money that came in. They didn't have money to pay the players, and obviously they got called on it, and they easy folds, lost their license, and never paid anybody else out, and all that other good stuff. Sounds like we're going down the same type of path. We're just allegedly saying that. We can't prove anything, but nobody's got any money, so that's pretty good reason to doubt seriously if all that money that they're asking for people to deposit, and they're going to give 100% and 200% and all this other stuff. Well, it's easy to say that, but if they're not, and give you that on paper, but if they're not paying out, it's a flim-flam situation. So they've got serious problems. Posse just stated there that he's going to stream elsewhere. I'm looking to stream elsewhere now, and although we wanted to make it go here, it doesn't appear that we should stream for Full Flush and advertise their site as we have, if they won't work with us as individuals. It's a shame. I respect the fact that Steve has tried, and he says his hands are tied because he's in one department, but I would think that anybody that's an affiliate head could work with anybody else and get things done. I just don't think management is willing to pay anybody. So that's where we are, folks. That's the latest. I said I would advertise everything positive for Full Flush if they came through with the MoneyGrams and started paying some things. I truly mean that. But all I get is excuses. Steve has done everything he can But we are up against ownership and management who have obviously not a clue on how to start to pay out people and get the word out there paying people if they have the money. There's obviously money been put into the site. Possibly they're trying to sell it. Possibly they're trying to get somebody to come in and pick up their debt. I don't know. But they haven't told the players anything, and that's what gets it very suspicious. That's what gets it very poor. So for those of you that have money on it, as myself, we're stuck. We'll just have to see what happens. Words can only go so far. Actions speak. And Steve has done a lot for us. We are grateful for that. But if we can't get any money, it doesn't matter what Steve does for us. It's obvious something's not working properly. I am going to send this tape to Steve. I don't know what, I guess it's at the maybe the 1 hour mark, and let him play it from that point on. Maybe he can play it for the ownership. There we go. Oh, diamonds does not help this other guy. My having a queen doesn't help him either. He's gone. That's one gone. And I'm the low chipper. Chipper. I'm going to play one of these tomorrow. Yeah, PokerStars and 888 are extremely helpful. You're right. Some of us can't play from our countries and stuff like that. So I'm going to play one of these tomorrow. I'm just going to go post and fold the whole tournament and see if I can make it into the double up. Probably can do that more later in the day or in the evening when you have more people that are more anxious to play. Almost played this. Cat Pubes. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Where are you from? What's your name? I've seen you in here a couple of times. I don't think we can play 888. Those that are viewing that don't have a Twitch account, please get one. It's free. And check out our free videos up on YouTube. We have over 250 instructional videos. They're all free. Nickel, dime, 10 cent, 25, 25, 50, 51, 1, 2, sit and goes, heads up, all kinds of stuff. Just look up Positive Poker Insiders or Al Spath, and you will find them all. I cannot hit. Damn it. Yeah, I think he's got King Jack, King Queen. Jacks, huh? You had me beat still. Low chipper here. I'm going to call that 80 from the Queen. I want to see the flop before I put the rest of my chips in. Okay, they're all going in with loser draw. If you got queens or kings, I'm dead. That's okay. I'm hoping it's King Jack. Got a 9. Queen calls with kings. I'm beat. I'm dead. Oh my God. Posse, you have to go. One more to go and you get it. Nice hand. Mr. Queens had the kings. I can't not play with the ace jack. You have to play with the short stack there. That's what happens. Alright, Posse, I'll stay on here until you make it to the money, which should be short. So 110 of cash and lost 7 and 5, 12, so $2 negative on it. Not a good day. But folks, you got to get off the horse. You got to get back on the horse. Things happen. You lose with good hands, so be it. You don't get flops, so be it. You don't tilt about it. Alright, posse, put you on the king this time. King, queen, king 10, bet posse. Nope. 7-9. He called all that? Wait, 7-9. That's loose. $40. Alright, posse, I'm going to give you until 50. Let's see, 20. What's the next one? 30. Next one's 30-60. You got till 30-60, and then I'm going to end the video. We're going to assume that you're going to win. So knock somebody out and do it before I have to shut it down. You can tighten up on the bubble. I didn't earlier on the other event, and it cost me the tournament. But you don't want to risk yourself if you got somebody that's a low chipper. You know. I'll be right back, folks.
No, wait, I'm going with the fish. Scalloped potatoes and pork chops.
Tomorrow.
You want it tomorrow?
Yeah, what's pasta? Pasta's out today.
Okay.
I'm back. Come on, posse. 30-60. You got 6 minutes to get in the money. I'm closing this puppy down. Just take one big hand now. That's a killer card. Wow. Sometimes you can play when a card hits like that, you can make a bet and act like you were staying in and you hit the draw. And you can win a hand like that. I think Reeds could have won that hand. Oh. did he do that with, though? Sevens, ace queen. You want people to do that. You don't want to lead all your chips into a pot. $180. Come on, posse.
Eat the pasta sauce. Fried. Okay.
Posse puts a little pressure. Got about 2 minutes left in this round. Hey Blue, how you doing? Al's on the rail. Cat Pube still in here. Colette's still in here. Soft Top 666 still in here. Of course, Posse's still alive at the table. Raise him, Posse. Raise him right here. Raise this hand. 120 to you, Posse. Raise him up. He don't have any. There you go. He doesn't have any part of 632. Attaboy. Good pressure. Remember, the person's only going to fire back when they have something. They're not trying to steal here. They're not going to waste chips. Level going up. Posse going to exploit Queen D59 every time from the button because they're really tight. He must have a HUD on too to know that. But I don't know if he's played tournaments against them before. Got 7 viewers in the house today. Thank you very much. I hope you'll sign up on Twitch TV and follow us at Positive Poker Insiders. This is the end of a double up. I'm on the rail. I'm Al Spath, your commentator. Raise it up, Posse. Raise it up. 300. 350 even. Come on, Posse. 350. Nope. Again, we're on a delay. He cannot hear me or anything like that. Yeah, we didn't think you had anything on your re-raise to, or on your raise to shuffles. Yeah. It's just that he didn't have 632. Posse said he had Jack 9 at 10, that he didn't have anything either, but he knew that shuffles didn't. See if Posse goes the full 320 or 270 here. Goes half. Does it? It's amazing when you get to the bubble how slow it goes. Shuffles is down to 1,000. It could even be Queen Jack, 10 Jack, pair and a draw. This could be it. 2 pair. That's it. Posse's in the money. Thanks, everybody. I really do appreciate you coming by. Talk to you soon. This is Al Spath, Positive Poker Insider, signing out.